Hi, my name's Chris Scott. I'm the Programme Leader for the Environment and Conservation HE courses at Bishop Burton College and at Riseholme College as well. There's an increasing need to tackle the twin threats of biodiversity loss and climate change, and these programmes we have at Bishop Burton College are really for those wanting to pursue a career in this area and wanting to do something about these twin threats. So just want to sort of take a few minutes of your time just to explain what we have on offer at the colleges along these lines. So we're validated by the University of Hull, and we run two main routes, which are the Wildlife and Conservation Management route and the Ecology and Environmental Management route. Okay, those are available at a foundation degree level, so it's level 4 and level 5, and then there's the opportunity to top up to a level 6 as well. Okay, the Wildlife and Conservation Management route is aimed at those wanting to get into species management, habitat and landscape scale management of reserves and things like this. So if that's something that you would like to get involved in, then that could be a route for you. The Ecology and Environmental Management route is more aimed at those wanting to get into ecological consultancy and working for perhaps local authorities and NGOs doing ecological surveys and things like this. So if you want to discuss further which route would be best for you, then you can come and talk to us about your career aspirations and we can point you in the right direction along those lines. There are full-time and part-time options available, and again we can talk to you about that. So what can you expect from a course at the college doing either of these two routes? You will expect to increase your wildlife ID and survey skills, which are vitally important within the sector, and also your knowledge and understanding of managing habitats and drawing up habitat management plans and working to improve those habitats and those wildlife populations. You'll also gain awareness of current issues in conservation and environment, so areas such as the debates that are going on around things like climate change and biodiversity and how we hold that, and also around policy and things like legislation and so on as well. We also have areas that you can get involved in to do with public engagement and also using IT in conservation as well. Those two areas are really key for modern conservation organisations and for ecologists as well. So for example, you can expect to be using IT packages such as GIS, which is Geographical Information Systems, that really help us to target conservation actions and ecology. Along with all of that, you'll do the usual academic practice and professional development. There is also a requirement for work placement at the foundation degree level, and we would help you out with choosing a work placement, and we have connections with a lot of different organisations within the sector that we can get you in contact with to try and organise your work placement, or you can arrange your own. That's entirely up to you. The other thing that we have, which is kind of sort of typical of programmes of this type, and we're like any others of those that we run a full suite of field trips. I guess the thing that makes this kind of sort of different to maybe some other places is that we have the opportunity to use our campus and our college estate for outdoor learning as well. Okay, so we can use our 360 hectare farm to look at various different habitats such as woodlands, obviously farmland, but also things like ponds and so on as well. And we do take field trips further abroad, so we can look at a range of habitats around the local area. So examples of places we've been to: Dolby Forest, the National Nature Reserve at Spurn Point, the seabird colony at Bempton Cliffs, All of these places are within easy reach of both Bishop Burton College and Riseholme. For Riseholme, we also have connections down in Lincolnshire, along the Lincolnshire coast, that we can use, and sometimes we visit those places from Bishop Burton as well. Our tutors are from a range of different backgrounds within the sector and have a range of different skills which we use within the teaching, and they also have connections within the sector that they can make use of and really get you connected with the sector as well. Okay, so if you're looking for a career in the sector, the programs can lead on to jobs within NGOs, so charities such as the RSPB, wildlife trusts and so on. We also have had students that have gone on to work for local authorities and government agencies as well. And particularly if you're doing the ecology route, there are opportunities for ecological consultancy as well. So if you want to find out more, please get in touch. Again, my name is Chris Scott and I'm the programme leader, and you can contact me through the college on the college main numbers. Thank you.